Alright, so what we want to do today is we want to test the ballast flap out in terms of what are the negatives of actually having the ballast flap, and sorry, not just the ballast flap, the actual ballast system. So we know the positives of having the ballast at rest. It makes the boat very stable. That's great, I've proven that. The positive of having the tank full underway in certain conditions offshore in heavy weather, yep, that absolutely helps as well. But obviously there's got to be a cost. So what I'm thinking that cost is in acceleration time, diminished acceleration time. So even if you don't have your ballast door closed, you've got 400 litres of water in your hull, it's going to take time to drain that water. So what we want to do is some acceleration tests with, first of all, the tank completely empty with the door closed, then from a standing still with the door open, and then with it absolutely full with the door closed. Because I do think that you know, barcrushers and Surtees, by having the ballast system, will actually suffer in whole shot performance purely by having the system itself, whether you have a door there or not. Another interesting thing is that we tried to actually do this test yesterday, and we thought we were testing with the door closed, but when we got the boat out of the ramp, turns out it was slightly open. So Peter and I are now wondering, when you try to close the door under acceleration, like a decent amount of acceleration, whether the actuator actually has enough power to fully close. So we don't have a 100% answer on that yet, but we did just pull up and checked it as best we could. So we're very confident that the ballast flap is closed at the moment and the tank is literally just full of air. So we're just going to get out of the rougher water here and we'll give it a crack.
Of the bridge, mate.
Yeah, we'll go right up. Just when you get past this corner, it's always flat. Nice and rough today. I actually think it is empty because it sounds a bit more echoey. Yeah, you can hear the sound difference. Yeah, you can hear the water. Yeah, you hear the air basically in there, and the hull's a bit noisier. When you have it full, it is much quieter. Alright, I think we're good here. Peter, do you want to get your stopwatch ready?
All ready to go.
Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to time it 0 to 20 knots. We'll do 2 tests of each, so that we have a pretty even number and all going in the same direction, so we're not going to be impacted by current or anything like that. All right, Peter, you tell me.
Okay, we'll count you down from 5.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, wait, sorry. Engine wasn't down. Go again.
Okay, counting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6.5.
Alright, 6.5 seconds. Let's do that one more time just to make sure. That did feel pretty quick actually.
Yeah,
to be honest, that got up and out pretty damn well.
Just let me sort this. Okay. Right, ready to go?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah. 6.4, close enough, we'll say right. 6.5.
So 6.5 average there. That is basically, as I said, tank empty, door closed. So effectively the boat isn't disadvantaged at all like that. So now I'm going to open it up.
This is in the... So it'll dump the ballast when we take off?
Yep, so this will be a run dumping the ballast when we take off. We'll let the boat fill right up. We should be able to tell.
Yep, that'll be right.
All right.
Okay. Right,
me
counting
when.
from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you can feel it.
And 20. Okay, we got 7.9. So
7.9.
yeah.
Wow, that's a big difference. I felt that 100%.
Yep.
I could feel that weight.
All right. Okay, so again, counting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And 20. Okay, 7 seconds that time.
7 seconds. All right. So average out
7.5.
roughly 7.5. Average between the two.
Cost us roughly a second to with it. Now we're going to stop and fill.
Now we'll let it. Yeah. So
Fill it and close the flap. Sorry.
All right. Let's let this fill up now, and then we're going to close the flap. And this, if our theory is correct, this should be the slowest run of all. Okay. I think that will be full now.
Yep. Yeah, you could hear the actuator stalling.
Yep.
As it got to the bottom. And
all right.
we'll just start this
Dino,
again.
you tell me when you're ready.
Okay, just let me reset. And when you're ready, from 5.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's real slow.
And
Yep.
8.5.
8.5. All right, let's do that one more time. So this is definitely proving something here, guys. It means that the barcrusher acceleration does suffer by having the ballast system, even if you have it open. But anyway, to finish this off, we'll do it one more time.
From 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That was a real slow one as well.
And we've got 8 seconds here.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you have it. What was our very best? It was 6.5.
6.5, and that was with the ballast system empty.
Right, so there you go, 6.5, and then it was roughly
7.5.
7.5 with the door open.
With the door open and it dumping the water as we took off, and around about 8 seconds with it loaded.
Right. So you basically, by having the ballast system on these boats, obviously I've spoken about all the benefits that you get from having the ballast system, the ballast flap and all that. But the fact is there is a cost, and that cost is acceleration out of the hole and hole shot. So yeah, anyone that doesn't have a ballast system absolutely is going to get better hole shots. And look, I think this is really where potentially different prop setup could work. So this is where I think the 4-blade prop could really help.
Coming out of the hole with the extra
get this
weight.
boat out of the hole, pushing that until it pushes the water out. I think additional torque by the 4-blade prop could be a really good thing.
Yeah, what you do notice is that sluggishness when you put the throttle open.
Yeah.
You know, when it either it dumps the ballast or it gets going. Once it starts coming up onto the plane,
it feels very similar.
It feels very similar.
So it obviously dumps the water in, I'm estimating 3 or 4 seconds the water seems to be dumped.
Yeah.
But it's that first 3 or 4 seconds you can really feel the weight, like the boat's trying to get rid of the weight, and like the stopwatch doesn't do it justice. You can probably hear it in the way the engine's working. You actually hear the engine working harder.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting, but the time that we had it closed with just the air, it just like popped straight out. That was really actually quite impressive performance. Anyway, I hope you guys found that interesting. So look, there is always a cost, I guess, with any sort of advantage. Generally there's a bit of a disadvantage or a downside as well. So
if you were towing skiers, for instance, it'd be a good idea to close the flap and just,
exactly right.
And get them out of the water a bit easier.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, I think the 4-blade could do wonders for this boat after doing that testing. So
okay,
that'll come in the future. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys shortly.